In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on December 8, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Golden State Warriors versus Oklahoma City Thunder. In a highly anticipated matchup between the Golden State Warriors and the Oklahoma City Thunder, both teams are vying for a crucial win to solidify their positions in the ongoing NBA season. The Warriors find themselves in a somewhat precarious situation, having split their last 8 games. On the other hand, the Thunder, despite a recent setback against the Rockets, have won 8 of their last 11 games, showcasing their resilience and overall good form. Golden State's recent victory over the Trail Blazers injected some much-needed momentum into their campaign. In a hard-fought 110-106 win, Stephen Curry exhibited his scoring prowess with 31 points, complemented by Jonathan Kuminga's 13 points off the bench and Draymond Green's all-around performance with 10 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists. Although the team faced challenges in shooting efficiency and turnovers, their defensive prowess ultimately secured the victory, limiting the Trail Blazers to just 6 points in the final minutes. Conversely, the Thunder, after a commendable stretch with wins over the Lakers and Mavericks, stumbled against the Rockets in a 110-101 road loss. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's impressive performance with 33 points, 6 assists, and 6 steals showcased the team's offensive firepower. However, key players like Josh Giddey, Chet Holmgren, and Luguentz Dort struggled with their shooting efficiency, contributing to the Thunder's overall shooting woes. These two teams have met 3 times this season, with the Thunder leading the series 2-1. The Warriors, despite not reaching their peak performance, aim to level the series against a Thunder squad that has been playing solid basketball recently. Analyzing the statistics, the Thunder have excelled in their recent home games, winning 5 of their last 6. With an offensive output exceeding 120 points per game at home and a shooting percentage above 49%, they pose a formidable challenge for the Warriors. The Thunder's ball movement, offensive aggression, and improved ball security in recent games suggest that they are well prepared to capitalize on the Warriors' defensive struggles, particularly on the road. While the Warriors have displayed offensive prowess on the road, scoring over 117 points per game and showcasing strong rebounding, their defensive vulnerabilities, allowing more than 114 points per game on the road, may prove challenging against the Thunder. The Thunder's ability to generate steals, averaging more than 10 per game in their last 3 outings, adds an extra layer of complexity for the Warriors. In light of the Warriors' 4 consecutive road losses and the Thunder's defensive improvement in recent games, the matchup appears to favor Oklahoma City. The Thunder, boasting a 14-6 shillings record and covering 7 of their last 10 games, are positioned as the more consistent and reliable team in the current scenario. Considering the dynamics of this matchup, the side pick leans toward the Oklahoma City Thunder to secure the win and cover the spread as favorites. While the Warriors may be tempted to redeem themselves in the season series, the Thunder's recent form and overall confidence make them a strong pick, especially in a closely contested game. It's a statement win waiting to happen for the Thunder on their home court, and caution dictates not to underestimate their current momentum. Thus, the full game side pick and total pick align in favor of the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Warriors maintain an average of 115 points per game and 118 points per game when playing on the road. In their recent encounters with the Thunder, they demonstrated a high-scoring trend, averaging 124 points per game in the last 3 matchups. Operating at a rapid pace, the Warriors have an average of 103.5 possessions per game. Considering they are up against a team allowing 115 points per game at home, it is likely that they will exceed their usual scoring in this upcoming game. On the other hand, the Thunder have been scoring an average of 119 points per game, with an even higher average of 121 points per game at at home. Their recent history against the Warriors shows an impressive average of 132 points per game in the last 3 meetings, with a faster pace, averaging 104.2 possessions per game, and facing a team that concedes 114 points per game on the road. The Thunder are expected to accumulate enough points to surpass the total score. It's noteworthy that the Thunder and Warriors have consistently surpassed the total score in their last 7 encounters. Therefore, our full game total pick is over the projected total. Chicago Bulls versus San Antonio Spurs. The Frost Bank Center in San Antonio, Texas, is set to witness an intriguing matchup between the struggling San Antonio Spurs and the improving Chicago Bulls. The Spurs, currently holding the bottom spot in the Western Conference with a dismal 3-17 record, will try to put an end to their 15-game losing streak. On the other hand, the Bulls, sitting at 12th in the Eastern Conference with an 8-14 record, are riding a 3-game winning streak and are eager to secure a season-high 4th straight victory. Chicago's recent success can be attributed to their well-rounded performances, exemplified by their latest 111-100 triumph over the Hornets. DeMar DeRozan led the charge with 29 points, supported by Nikola Vucevic's double-double of 20 points and 12 rebounds, and Kobe White's 19 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. The Bulls showcased their offensive prowess, shooting 42% from the field and connecting on 12 of 25 attempts from beyond the arc. In contrast, the San Antonio Spurs are grappling with a severe downturn, hoping to reverse their fortunes after a 102-94 road loss to the Timberwolves. Despite Devin Vassell's 22-point effort, the Spurs faltered, shooting just 37% from the field and 8 of 36 from the three-point line. The second quarter provided a glimmer of hope as they took the lead into the break, but a 56-41 deficit in the second half sealed their fate. The Bulls, still missing Zach LaVine, anticipate the return of Torrey Craig and Alex Caruso, adding depth to their lineup. In contrast, the Spurs have a clean bill of health, but their recent form raises concerns about their ability to compete. The prevailing narrative sets the stage for a clash between two teams heading in opposite directions. The Bulls, finding their stride and welcoming key players back, seem poised for success. Meanwhile, the Spurs' 15-game losing streak paints a picture of a team struggling to find its footing. Despite a historically cautious approach to the Bulls, recent victories suggest a potential turnaround for the team. The Spurs, lacking defensive prowess with an 8-12 against the spread record, face a daunting task against a resurgent Chicago squad. The reasonable spread on Chicago's side, possibly underestimated at -4 or -5, presents an enticing opportunity. The Bulls, serious about salvaging their season, should view this game as a must-win. There are no excuses, making the Chicago Bulls the clear choice to win and cover the spread as favorites as our full-game side pick. Analyzing the team statistically, the Chicago Bulls average 108 points on 44.8% shooting, conceding 112.5 points on 47.2% shooting. DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine lead the scoring, with Nikola Vucevic providing valuable contributions. The Bulls exhibit proficiency beyond the arc at 35.8% and maintain a solid free throw percentage of 78.9%. Defensively, they allow 37% shooting from deep and secure 42 rebounds per game. On the other side, the San Antonio Spurs average 111 points on 45.5% shooting, allowing 123 points on 49.5% shooting. Victor Wembanyama and Devin Vassell lead the scoring, with Keldon Johnson and Zach Collins contributing. The Spurs shoot 34.4% from beyond the arc and maintain a 78.6% free throw percentage. Defensively, they struggle, allowing 39% shooting from deep and grabbing 42.7 rebounds per game. Considering the team's offensive capabilities and defensive vulnerabilities, our full game total pick leans towards over the projected total. The Bulls, capitalizing on the Spurs' defensive struggles, should contribute to a high-scoring affair. Houston Rockets versus Denver Nuggets. On Friday night, basketball enthusiasts will witness an intriguing clash between a winless Houston Rockets on the road and an undefeated Denver Nuggets at home. The Rockets have faced hardships on the road, losing all 8 of their away games, while the Nuggets boast an impressive 9-0 record in their home court battles. Recent performances tell a tale of resilience for the Rockets, who secured a 110-101 home victory over the Thunder, defying odds as 1.5-point underdogs. On the flip side, night, the Nuggets stumbled on the road against the Clippers, succumbing to a 111-102 defeat as half-point underdogs. This marks the fourth encounter between these two teams, with the Rockets holding a 2-1 lead in the series, each victory claimed by the home team. Despite a recent slump, the Rockets found solace in their last outing, breaking a 3-game losing streak with a convincing win over the Thunder. Dillon Brooks spearheaded the charge with 23 points, supported by Aaron Halliday's 22-point contribution off the bench and Alperen Sengun's 21 points and 7 assists. The Rockets displayed an efficient shooting performance, connecting on 48% from the field and 15 of 33 from beyond the arc. While plagued by 19 turnovers, they managed to weather a late surge from the Thunder, securing an impressive 9-1 record at home this season. Conversely, the Nuggets maintained a decent form, winning 5 of their last 9 games. However, a road loss to the Clippers halted their momentum with a 111-102 scoreline. Jamal Murray led the charge with 23 points and 6 assists, complemented by Nikola Jokic's triple-double of 22 points, 15 rebounds, and 10 assists, along with Michael Porter Jr.'s 18 points and 9 rebounds. Despite shooting just 41% from the field, the Nuggets witnessed a 15-point lead dissipate in the second quarter, ultimately falling victim to a strong finish by the Clippers. As the matchup looms, the Rockets are grappling with the absence of key players, including Jock Landale and Victor Oladipo. Meanwhile, the Nuggets boast a full roster, setting the stage for an intriguing contest. The stark contrast in the Rockets' winless road record and the Nuggets' unblemished home streak becomes a pivotal factor in the analysis. The Rockets' struggles extend beyond mere road losses. They have failed to cover the spread as road underdogs in their last 3 outings. Mile High, the Nuggets' home court, presents a formidable challenge, not only due to the reigning champions, but also the elevation that can impact players' stamina. The Nuggets, eager to rebound from 2 consecutive losses, particularly on their home turf, possess the size advantage demonstrated in their previous matchup with the Rockets. Jokic's dominance inside is expected to play a pivotal role, with Sengun's defensive capabilities likely insufficient to contain him. Motivated by their position in the standings, the Nuggets aim to capitalize on their strength at home, presenting an opportune moment for backers as they emerge from a brief slump. Anticipating a rebound performance from the Nuggets, the full-game side pick leans towards Denver winning and covering the spread as favorites. Moving on to the total pick, the team's previous encounters have seen the under hitting twice, indicative of a slow-paced game. Both teams exhibit deliberate playing styles, with the Rockets ranking 28th in tempo and the Nuggets deliberately orchestrating their offense through Jokic. Defensive discipline characterizes the Rockets, as reflected in their lengthy defensive possessions, ranking 29th in the league. Similarly, the Nuggets opt for a methodical offensive approach, contributing to the game's slow tempo. Consequently, the projection leans towards a low-scoring affair, with our full-game total pick favoring the under, Vucevic providing valuable contributions. The Bulls exhibit proficiency beyond the arc at 35.8% and maintain a solid free throw percentage of 78.9%. Defensively, they allow 37% shooting from deep and secure 42 rebounds per game. On the other side, the San Antonio Spurs average 111 points on 45.5% shooting, allowing 123 points on 49.5% shooting. Victor Wembanyama and Devin Vassell lead the scoring, with Keldon Johnson and Zach Collins contributing. The Spurs shoot 34.4% from beyond the arc and maintain a 78.6% free throw percentage. Defensively, they struggle, allowing 39% shooting from deep and grabbing 42.7 rebounds per game. Considering the team's offensive capabilities and defensive vulnerabilities, our full-game total pick leans towards over the projected total. The Bulls, capitalizing on the Spurs' defensive struggles, should contribute to a high-scoring affair. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.